Hi, this is Marc from the Motor Guys, and today we're trying one of the best values in adventure bike today, the 2023 Yamaha Tenere 700. The Tenere 700 has a very special place in my heart because this is one of my favorite motorcycles, especially for something that can go as good on road and off-road. I'm talking about full-on trail use, like enduro type trails that this thing can actually handle, and that is one of the most surprising traits of this machine. It's because it has the 700cc twin from the MT-07 and a few other bikes from Yamaha. This is one of the main advantages of this motorcycle because it's rather small. It's not too heavy. I'll put the weight on the screen here. It's a very flickable motorcycle. The motor is smooth, really smooth motor. And I love, you know, fuel injection from Yamaha's always been like spot on their smaller displacement engine, and this is no exception. This is like, I think, the third or fourth year of this motorcycle, and it's just as good. And I'm just getting it because I reviewed it on my French channel a while back, and I just had to show it to you again because it's just that freaking good. It handles great. The seating position is top notch, and it's something that I really like about it. It's simple. There's no doodads, jigs, all kinds of buttons and stuff. It just does the freaking job it's supposed to do as a motorcycle. No 10,000 menus and stuff like that. No complicated suspension adjustments and all this stuff. It just delivers. Like, this is very rough roads here. I just hit a huge pothole and the suspension just soaked it up like there was nothing. There's no quick shifter. Like, this is the motorcycle that a lot of people would want just for its simplicity. There's no complicated, no electronics. It just goes, and it's stable, and it's not buzzy, and it's not gonna, you know, it's not gonna cost you an arm and a leg. It's not a $20,000 motorcycle. Simple motorcycling. This is what I enjoy. No complicated, nothing, like, not too much electronics. There's only ABS on this thing. That's it. One thing I don't like though, the tires are not tubeless on this machine. So if you run into the situation of getting a flat tire, well, you're kind of screwed, because you're gonna have to get the tools out and patch that tube and go back again instead of putting a plug. Can you hear me, Yamaha? You need tubeless tires on this unit. See, in 2023, tube tires on a road-going motorcycle that can go off-road. What are you thinking about? Please, Yamaha, tubeless tires, tubeless wheels. That's what we need. But that's, you know, that's nitpicking. But this is just a great little package of a small motorcycle that can actually do what the big boys do without complication, you know, and actually be able to be usable off-road, because it's not an ultra heavyweight motorcycle like most adventure bikes today. Big fat clunky motorcycles that can barely handle like a few inches of sand, and they go down. This loves sand, loves gravel, can handle a little bit of mud. The tires are the Scorpion, from Pirelli, and they're actually very good hybrid tires but it does handle great, and it makes everything feel nice, you know. It's a composed motorcycle. There's no adjustments, no shock. That's what's shocking for me for this unit, is that you're just driving, well, you're riding a motorcycle that just says, hey, ride, let's go riding, and it just goes and goes and goes, and it's stable at highway speed. It's easy to ride, you know. The clutch engagement is simple. That's what I like about it. There's no complicated fizzy-majigs. I can't stand, there's too many things on motorcycles today that are overly electronic, and this for me is a basic package that just does the job it was intended to do. It rides great, and it can go like that all day long. Saddle, you know, comfort on the saddle. The only thing, if you're a little bit on the smaller side, under 5'8", you're going to be riding on your tippy toes. But it's an adventure bike. This is a great entry-level adventure bike that can actually take some really nice, really good abuse, like really trail duty and stuff like that. You can load it up, and it's stable. The suspension is great. Like, I'm running into really bad bumps here, and no drama. This is a sweet setup. Really like it, and I'm always getting back on it. It's sweet, but hey, I can't tell you anything else, because that's the truth. I don't get paid to talk about these things. I do this because I like it, because I have fun. I'm with my buddy, and we're just out riding, and we're talking about motorcycles. This is probably the best small displacement adventure bike on earth right now. One of the best deals. It's going to be hard to find something else that's as comfortable as this at this price range with a smooth engine. Apart from the tubeless tires, there's not much I don't like on this motorcycle. You really got to get your hands on one and try it, or go at the local dealer, sit on one if he's got one, because they're very hard to get. But this, bang for the buck, for the quality of roads we have in Quebec and a lot of places in Canada, you will enjoy this motorcycle. I'm telling you, it's a solid bike. So if you like what we do, please give us a thumbs up. Thumbs up helps us, and especially the algorithm. And we are independent, and we do not rely on advertisement from manufacturers to do our job. So the only way we get paid is by views. So please share, like, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, or the platform where you see this on social media, and that helps us a lot to get noticed by algorithms, because everything is algorithm now. So we appreciate it. Thanks a lot. I'm Mark. The guy on the camera bike is Jason, and we are the Motor Guys, and I'm going riding.